from the New Day. Give me that hole, yeah. Give it to me. I need it.
Hello, everyone. Now what we're doing? Back again after a bit of a chaotic Survivor Series, I think. But we are here for Monday Night Raw. By the sound of it, we've got well, I say by the sound of it, we've had it confirmed on the WWE website, which is nice to see. CM Punk is kicking off Monday Night Raw. We're getting Dakota Kai versus Katana Chance versus Shayna Baszler. The first round of the Women's Intercontinental title tournament. We're going damage control squaring off against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And then R-Truth will go head to head with Pete Dunne. And then at some point throughout the night, we are getting the 10th anniversary celebration of the New Day. That's why we had Big E start our show for us. Hope we are all doing well. We've got Mark in. Yeah, good idea, Mark. Give us your favourite New Day moments. Whether it's a match, whether it's a segment, whether it's anything that you can sort of think of that just really made you like the New Day. First half hour of Raw will be commercial free. Why can't they make it the last half an hour? I'd always prefer it to be the last half an hour, in all honesty. Yeah, CM Punk will kick off Raw. Bronson Reed have confirmed he suffered a break in his right ankle. It was a nasty landing for him, wasn't it? It was a nasty landing. And for people who have got the PS5, if you update your PS5, restart it, you get the original startup of the PlayStation 1. Bit of nostalgia there for people. Little bit of nostalgia. We've got Daz in. Do we get Seth tonight? I think we may see him, but I don't know whether I'd see him in a Punk storyline. I'd like to see it, but do we want it again? We got big up Dan, thank you doing, dude. Big up Daz as well. Big up Barry. Survivor Series was insane. It was. And yeah, we always miss you when you're not here, dude. Hey, y'all. Barry's saying, best New Day segment, New Day versus Uso rap battle. Yes. That's got to be right up there, hasn't it? I just remember the Usos going in on Xavier Woods because of the leaked tapes. I won't go any further, but you know what I mean. Hey, Maple, hey, my girl. Is that back this week, Dan? Fingers crossed he should be. I think he's back in Hull, or he's due back in Hull today or tomorrow. When I say today or tomorrow, I actually mean Monday or Tuesday. So he should be back on Wednesday. So yeah, we should be back to normal near enough this week. But yeah, how's everyone's weekend been? How did you enjoy Survivor Series? And we'll have a sort of a bit of a brief discussion about that as we're going through. Just because there's a few bits that we liked, there's a few bits we didn't like. We just don't always agree on stuff, and that's why we like it. So, going through the full card, we will sort of discuss each one in depth. We had the team with Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Io Sky, and Bayley beating the Judgment Day, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. We had Shinsuke Nakamura defeating LA Knight for the United States Championship. We had Bron Breakker retaining against Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser. Gunther retaining against Damian Priest. And then we had the team of Roman Reigns, the Usos, CM Punk, and Sami Zayn defeating Bloodline 2.0, if you like, Solo, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Bronson Reed. So there's a lot to unpack there, sort of going further down the line. But afterwards, there was supposedly some attacks, which I reckon we're going to see some repercussions tonight. And we will sort of probably discuss that at some point. Michael can't wait to see what Punk has to say. Good win for the Reds yesterday. It was a banging win for the Reds yesterday. I was hoping Mark was in so we could sort of just celebrate a little bit. Both War Games were awesome. IC Champ was top tier. Bored of the Judgment Day interference. Yeah. A lot of people didn't really seem to like the first War Games women's match. A lot of people said it just didn't lack the intensity or anything like that. I actually quite liked it. It didn't start off chaotic. It did slowly build to the crescendo at the end, but I really thought it was fun. Nakamura's new character will be interesting. It will be. I'm just going to have a look on Cage Match for a stat. See if I can find it. There it is. Matches. So I'm just going to quickly sort of scan through this. What be a sec? Three, 4. So this year, Nakamura, before this match, has only won 3 matches this year. Out of 56 matches, he's won 4. And I think that's my biggest problem with that match. Is true, if you want to strap someone up, not a problem, but build them up. It won. Where is it? It was losing to Cody Rhodes on the house show, lost the Rumble. He beat Sami Zayn on the 12th of February, and then he lost every single match until 22nd of November on SmackDown, beating Andrade, and then he won the title. That, to me, just shows no consistency in building Nakamura at the minute. Character is amazing. I completely agree with that. But I just think that it seems way too rushed to make it feel like it's a legit title run. Want the best War Games match, but still enjoyed it. The women's one, yeah, I agree. The men's, I thought it was brilliant storytelling all the way through, with every single character in the match getting some really, really good spots in. A lot of weird moments in the women's. Lame chair shots from Nia, yes. Last third was nuts. Yeah, like I said, it did really build. And I think building to that sort of crescendo right at the end and having Rhea in the match, I think, was fantastic. So let's see what's it. So there we go. We've got Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods still looks like someone's stolen a few of his chips. They had to have a strap change somewhere. Nakamura versus Knight was the only logical one, as I feel, change at Mania to Sheamus. Here we go. There's Punk as well. I don't know if they had to have a strap change. We don't always have to see them, but you could have done a screwy finish if you didn't want to have the strap change, or if you did want the strap to change, you could have had a bit more of a screwy finish. CM Punk cheating. Offering his hand to Sami Zayn. The only problem is Tiffy didn't cash in. Again, I'm liking the teasers, absolutely loving the teasers from Tiffy. And this is where the Money in the Bank is perfection of long-term storytelling and long-term booking. We've got Jake in. How you doing, man? Woods is definitely turning heel. We'll see. We shall see. Hey, Barry, how you doing? Says Jake. Yeah, Barry's good. I'm good. How's Jake doing? There we go. Punk's just looking quite casual. Asking the crowd, ramp it up. Let's ramp it up. There we go. Clobbering time, even though he's not having a match. I think this is where we can possibly see the next person that CM Punk will be feuding with. Not so bad. Productive day, nice. What you been up to, dude? See Big E coming back and Woods still turning heel. I'd like to see Big E back as a full-time member of the roster, whether it's manager, whether it is just as a commentator, or even as a full-time performer. I'd love any Big E on my screen because I think he's fantastic. You want that hoodie? The Punk one is awesome. Do you reckon that'll be going on to the WWE shop? Let's have a look on the WWE shop, see if it's already on there. Superstars, where's CM Punk? It's on the WWE shop US edition. Oh, Euro shop as well. If you do want it, but it's no, it's exactly the same one. There you go, Barry. It's on the WWE shop. Went to the gym in the morning, where coaching kids, then training. Nice. Keeping yourself busy then, dude. Crowd absolutely popping for Punk. Cheeky Christmas present to yourself. Oh, of course it is. Ooh, no. Where is it? I may need to be very weird. Let me just get the cable. I'm going to get told off from Mark for this. I forgot to plug my headphones in to charge them. There we go. There you are, Barry. I've just sent you the link to it so you can find it quicker. Punk saying he's a lot less beat up post Hell in a Cell. Could we get Drew back? Punk saying he's put the personal things aside. Come back to take care of a few personal things for his buddy Paul Heyman. Yeah, nice. EC dub chance, EC dub chance. Punk saying he knows what the future holds. Oh, what's he pointing at? He's pointing at something. What's he pointing at? Oh, there's not a sign hanging. WrestleMania main event. Pointing at the WrestleMania sign. Is that what we're getting? Punk saying there's multiple roads to get there. Finish your story, yeah. Obviously, wrestling referencing Cody. Definitely, yeah. First entrant. First declared participant. Punk's Punk saying that he's got a couple of favors to cash in. Set. There we go. Drip King himself. Let's see. That's quite a nice suit. That's a suit and a half. I like that. There we go. This is what we like. Having Seth out. Seth and Punk in the ring together is magic. I think probably one of my favourite pairings on WWE as of late. So while Seth's coming out, we are doing a best of 2024 video at some point. So I request all of you guys to be able to fill the form out. It's on our social media, it's on Twitter or X if you like. It's on our Facebook page. But if you fill that in, it's just asking for your favourite parts of 2024. We are going to be putting a video together for that at some point, and it'll be out before the end of this year. So the more people that we get in, the more we've got to sort of whittle it down for the video. So it's going to be fun. But yeah, it's on our Discord page as well. It's on our Facebook. It's on our YouTube. So go check it out. Go fill it out. And we'll get a video put together for you. So Punk looks a tad frustrated with the crowd singing Seth's music. Both just in opposite corners of the ring. Seth's looking over Punk, sort of averting his gaze from Seth at the minute. Johnny's in, how you doing? Cody versus Owens in a TLC match. I'd like that. Maybe Saturday night's main event because that's when they are next going up against each other. There we go. I predicted what you was going to put, Johnny dude. CM Punk chants ringing through the arena now. What's Seth got to say for himself? Seth saying he's been thinking a lot. Oh, Seth saying he should have knocked Punk out first day set back in WWE. Says he regrets that every single day for the past year. So saying a lot of stuff's going in the way of Seth knocking him out. Seth's had titles to defend. Punk's been injured. Seth had a bloodline to take down as well. Last time Seth saw Punk, Seth had pity for Punk. Hasn't been a TLC match since 2020. I know. I quite like him. I like the chaos. But yeah, I'd love a TLC match. Seth saying that it became clear to him it was time to rectify Seth's mistakes. So by the looks of it, easier to knock out Punk. Seth trying to get his jacket off. I don't know if that sleeve was caught on something. Seth saying there's nothing in his way, nothing in Punk's way. The only thing between them is air and hatred. Tonight's the night. Anoxy Punk on his ass. Fighting words there from Seth. Punk looks disinterested, is probably the best word. What's Punk going to respond? Punk says you just talk too much and you don't listen enough. Punk saying his past running races against people he didn't know he was running. Oh, Punk in saying you had a title, now you've got nothing. Punk knows where he's going. He's saying that Seth's not in his future. Punk says he doesn't think about Seth at all. Punk saying, I've got stuff to do in this business, so stay out of my business. Could we get Drew back at the same time? Seth saying, you talk so much, you don't listen enough. This is my business. Oh, shoves Punk down. Oh, they're going for it. Here's Sami Zayn, here's Jey Uso. Splitting them up. Seth holding Punk back, Seth holding being held back by Sami. Jey being the one to hold Punk back. Let them fight chance. No, save it. Give us a Saturday night's main event. Just grabbing the hood and back of Punk. Adam Pearce is coming out. Why is Adam Pearce out this quick on anything else? Seth saying, am I your business now? Punk trying to get back in. Seth saying, run along to Roman, to Jey. Sami saying, I get that you're angry. Oh, Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins. That's a tease I'm liking. Sami saying, don't talk to Roman like Seth, don't talk to Jey like that. Jey's family, what's Sami's excuse? This is a feud. Seth heel turn, yeah. Seth saying that Sami's not family. That starts a Sami Uso chant. Seth saying he loves Sami Uso. If you're family with Roman, you've got to be family with me. Seth making a lot of good points, saying that him and Sami are closer to family. Sami saying I didn't ask to see CM Punk. Asked to team with CM Punk. Sami saying I wanted you, Seth. I didn't want a team with Punk. Sami saying you said no to me both times. Sami saying that Punk is too stubborn. Yeah, I think we're going the heel turn, Michael. This is a great slow. I mean, it's not a slow build, it's one night, but yeah, you go, Sami. So Seth is saying you wanted me to team with Roman. Sami fighting back even more, saying that you created the monster of Roman Reigns when you put a chair in his back 10 years ago. Sami bringing it all back to Seth. Seth saying that he admits that he was the one who sort of basically brought Tribal Chief. Sami did the same damn thing Royal Rumble last year, 2023. I agree, yeah. This is absolutely cooking. Absolute fire from both guys, isn't it? Seth saying we did everything that we could to take down the bloodline. Roman's not changed. Has he apologised to anyone? The Snake Punk, CM Punk still hasn't changed. Stubbornness isn't the issue. Oh, he's calling Sami naive. Seth saying that Sami's being stupid at the minute. Oh, Sami versus Seth. Sami wants to get some frustration out tonight. There we go. Banger. Seth versus Sami. By the sounds of it, we're getting one-on-one tonight. Can't take him serious. Looks like the case onions. Yeah, the little sort of mesh top. I've never been a fan of them because I'm like, what's the point in it? Just either put a t-shirt on or don't wear anything at all. But yeah, that was not promo of the year. It's got to be in the top 3. That was ridiculous. So after War Games, Balor was being interviewed. And he got attacked by a priest. Namazin, how you doing? Kind of look like Aquaman's get up. Yeah, a little bit. Want the other thing to happen now. I want them to build that as well. So yeah. After Survivor Series, Priest got attacked by Judgment Day again. and I'm kind of getting bored of them attacking Damian Priest now. So Baszler is saying that Priest, no, Baszler's saying that Dirty Dom should have taken care of Priest and he didn't, so Baszler had to. So I think this could be start of the implosion of the Judgment Day, because I think there looks like two separate factions forming. Liv, Raquel Rodriguez, and Dirty Dom, and then Baszler, Carlito, and JD. I think that might be a split in the Judgment Day. AW should turn Blood and Guts into a 4-hour event on HBO Max. Not a bad shout, but I don't know if I want to sit through a 4-hour AW show. Pretty confident Gunther Punk match isn't happening. I think it will at some point, but I just don't know when. So there we go. We're getting Damage Control come out. So Damage Control versus Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Let's get you guys a poll going. There you go. If you're ever on YouTube, you can get your votes in. Damage Control versus Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. Get your votes in. Sure hope they find a way to get Raquel and Charlotte in a fight. Yeah, I'd like it. I'd like Charlotte back. I'd like Asuka back. But yeah, the sooner both of them come back, I think the women's division would be absolutely cooking. There we go. Here comes Raquel. And then there's Liv. So both women now. Whereas in War Games, Liv Morgan and Raquel maybe battered and bruised after the weekend. Much like Saturday, Liv and Raquel come out to zero reaction. Yeah, I think that's more because it's Raquel coming out on the Raquel coming out first. Again, Raquel just has minimal crowd support in any way. They're not supporting her as a heel. They're not supporting her as a babyface. There's no reaction to her. Gunther and Punk might happen at the Rumble. Even if it's in the Rumble, I would enjoy that. So Raquel starting off with Kairi Sane. So Liv in. Raquel Liv up into a powerbomb position, but slams down straight onto Kairi. 1, 2. Aya breaks that up. Sky Pirates actually got a reaction. A little bit, yeah. But again, it wasn't anywhere near what sort of reaction I would actually expect. Kairi and Scary to Liv. Looking for the tag to Io Sky. Gets the tag. In comes Io. Drops Liv. And again, drop kick. AO Sky, I think, strap her up, whether it is with the women's world title, whether it is with the new Intercontinental Championship. Either way, I would enjoy Io with a title. Io onto the apron, taking down Raquel Rodriguez, jawbreaker, and a over the top drop kick to Raquel. What's Io looking for? German suplex with a release. Io really getting a reaction. Double knees in the corner. Sami and Seth is a tough act to follow. Yeah, that's the problem, I think, is it's really struggled. You've really struggled to do anything after something like that. Sky's been on fire, needs to be a perma babyface. Yeah. Io can definitely do it. Raquel blocks the counter, but Kairi Sane's tagged axe kick on the apron. Io going up to the top. Huge missile drop kick. Kairi up as well. Absolute beautiful elbow. 1, 2. Liv breaks that up absolutely just in time. Liv thrown to the outside. Off the ropes go Io. Absolute cross-body dive to the outside. Absolutely perfect. Kairi, right hand, left hand, right to Raquel, back elbow. And again. But big boot from Raquel just absolutely drops Kairi. Huge choke slam. 1, 2, 3. Raquel Rodriguez gets the win for Liv and Raquel. A MVP of women's division. Are we going to get a returning someone? Where's Rhea? I reckon we're getting Rhea. There we go. I might actually win the title. Yeah, I reckon she's going to get built up. Here comes Rhea. Liv hightailing it out of the ring, leaving Raquel in the ring. Rhea with a broken or with previously with a broken orbital going straight for a headbutt. Went for a riptide as well. Raquel drops Rhea, but big boot. Rhea clotheslines Raquel to the outside. Head first off the announce desk goes Raquel, but Liv jumping on the back of Rhea. Liv back first into that ring post. Rhea eye first into the corner. Ooh. That looked absolutely brutal. Last week, very similar thing. Last week with Bron Breakker on the corner of the announce desk. That was a nasty looking spot as well. I don't know if they've been given a little bit more freedom, which I quite like. Balor wants a title match. Lovely, but she didn't sell that hit well. I don't know. I quite liked it. Balor thinks he should have been having his hand shook by Gunther. Gunther firing back. Gunther didn't ask for Balor's help, didn't want for it, and didn't need it. Finn versus Gunther, yeah. I'll take that. Got to wait till maybe, yeah. Yeah, true. Is Gunther going to give a title shot to Dom? Gunther versus Dom Mysterio? Give me that one as well. Balor looks seething. There we go. Dakota Kai coming out. We're getting Shayna Baszler and Katana chance. Let's get you guys a poll going for this one. So Shayna Baszler, Katana chance, Dakota Kai. There you go. Get your votes in. Gunther babyface run. I won't mind that. But would you believe him as a babyface? Think Io's going to remain in the women's world title picture for a while? Yeah. If she takes it, because she's not in the Intercontinental Championship, Kairi Sane is, but Io Sky isn't. I think, yeah, give her it. Io Shayna for champ. Lyra Valkyria, I think, is got a good shout. Tweener for Gunther, yeah. I think he'd have to play it very right, very, very down the line. Gunther versus Tom, maybe a little facey turn for Dom. No chance, it's Dom. Gunther's always going to be the babyface out of them two. So Shayna Baszler in. Oh, again, Katana chance in a second. They are putting Io and Rhea in the same field with Live by Accident. Oh, no, definitely not. There we go, Katana chance. I like the energy that the music brings, but I think she's there to take the pain, which is a shame. So Katana Chance's very first singles match on Monday Night Raw. That seems unbelievable considering they've been on the roster for a while. I feel Io versus Rhea is going to be match for Mania. Rhea wins the title back before Mania. I think you might. I don't know. I don't know if Rhea winning the title is a good thing because I think she's just had the title too long for the past couple of years. I just don't. I don't know. Dakota Kai went for a dive to the outside, but Shayna catches her face first off the announce desk. Katana chance, corkscrew launcher to the outside. So we've lost sound by the looks of it. Or was we going to a commercial break, I think? Oh no, there we go. Back. Audio's back. Katana chance with the pin. 1, 2, kick out. Commercial free. Yeah. But I thought it was only the first half an hour that was commercial free, and we're 40 minutes in, so yeah, that time has passed. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from Katana chance. Oh, there we go. I knew it wouldn't be too long before we saw a commercial break. So yeah, I think if you're going to put the title back on Rhea, it's just going to undo a lot of things for the women's division. I think you need to have Rhea away from the title scene for a little while. Have her have a proper story rather than a title feud. And then maybe bring her back in a year for the sort of title picture. But I think if you put the title on here, she could do a lot of good things with other people. They ended all that with Liv storyline. Well, they keep Rhea too close to the title picture and it just ruins everything else around it because Liv's a champion and she's running away. I know it's a heel tactic, but it just doesn't feel like Liv is a champion. So I'm just having a look on the responses that we've had on the best of 2024. And there's some definite pairings that we're looking at. So yeah, if you want to Misfit, we're doing a best of 2024 video at some point. If you go to our Discord or our YouTube or our Facebook or Twitter, we've got a link in there to a Google Forms doc, best of 2024, and we're going to collate it all, do a video. So there's a few different things in there: male, female, wrestler of the year, faction of the year, match of the year, best entrance of the year, PLE or pay-per-view of the year, debut of the year as well. So yeah, if you want to fill it out, Barry's already done it for us because he's a legend. This build into Rhea costing Liv to lose the title to Io for High Fly versus Brawler Banger with Io versus Rhea. That's possibly what Misfit thinks. But Rhea already told Io wouldn't get involved in a title match. That's the thing, is that's a babyface thing to do. But I think the only way to maybe redeem it would be to have Raquel turn on Liv and have Raquel be the heel and Liv be the face. But at that point, have the title already gone to Io. Because it's just not making me want to support Liv at all. Katana looking for the powerbomb to Shayna from the second rope. But Shayna looking for a suplex to Katana chance. Io versus Rhea is a much bigger WrestleMania match than Rhea versus Liv. Well, yeah. Katana chance on the top rope. Head scissors takedown onto Baszler. Katana looking for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Shayna. Going over to the Kairi. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. I think Liv was going to feud with Becky going to Mania. That would be a match I wouldn't be too mad about. Becky supposedly going to be back for about the start of the Netflix era. Baszler showing off some power, catching Dakota Kai, but Dakota Kai gets out the... Oh, no. Katana Chance gets out the way. Dakota Kai with a DDT. Katana Chance goes to the outside, but it's a big knee from Shayna. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Liv keeps bragging that she retired Becky. I mean, that's a great way to keep a feud in the sort of limelight. And then when that person does return, Io versus Rhea for the title. Liv still gets on Mania with Becky. Everyone wins. Yeah. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Dakota. Scorpion kick from Dakota. Beautiful. I love that scorpion kick. Fireman Carry went for a drop kick, but Shayna's got a sleeper or a choke. Drops down. Katana Chance is going up to the top. Katana Chance 450 splash to Shayna. Dakota Kai. Fireman Carry lands the kick. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Dakota Kai, I think, was the one that should have won by a long way. But it was quite close on the poll. 43%, 29 and 29. But Shayna Baszler, everyone thought, well, the majority thought it was going to be Shayna. Let's go Dakota. So Dakota Kai will be going up against either Zoe Stark, Raquel Rodriguez, or Kaden Carter. What do people think to that title? Do they like it? I find it very, very nice, and I do kind of like that white strap on it. There we go. We've got the New Day. Set the RC Classic belt is still got. Yeah. So is that the one that Cody Rhodes brought back? Cement title but white, yes, but I think it looks a lot nicer on the white strap. So, one the Miz had. Yeah, that's the one that Cody brought back. Yeah, I think in terms of IC titles, I think it is probably the nicest one we've ever had. Yeah, it was. We've got a video package of the New Day. Sort of some of the highlights. What's your highlight? Mark did ask us right at the start, what's your favourite New Day moment? I think one of my favourites, we're just sort of seeing a video package now, is the celebration after Kofi won the title at WrestleMania. Wonder if Woods and Page will feature on the highlight. I wonder if Kofi turns heel, will he bring it up? But I think in terms of teams, I think there's nothing else that they could realistically do unless they brought a trios title in. But obviously that would mean having to have Big E back. Where is it? There you are, Barry. I've just sent you a picture on Discord. Have a look at that. Liv and Dom are promoting the WWE shop. That was cheesy. That was terribly cheesy. Let's have a look. There we go. Let's tell you what. I'm just going to put another tab open. Let's have a game of Nips while we're on a commercial break. Why not? I'm not going to make it so hard to start with, but there you go. Let's move it across a fraction. Who's that one? Who is that? Get your votes in. Nice, simple, nothing too complicated to start with. Barry's gone straight in with Triple H. It's not Triple H. After tonight, Io Sky has reached 1,000 matches in a career. Congratulations. Keep them guesses coming. But it's not Triple H. Come on, the guess is going to keep coming. It's not Triple H. Who else could it be? Get your guesses in. So while we're on commercial break and you're getting your guesses in, I've got some milk chocolate chip and toffee flavoured cookies. They sound absolutely delicious. Now I was going Macho Man. It's not Macho Man. Current roster? Technically no. But he is a certified Hall of Famer. That's the clue I'm giving you. Hall of Famer. Oh yeah, just about to come back onto SmackDown. Not SmackDown, it's Monday Night Raw. It's not Chris Jericho. It's not The Rock. And we've got a winner already. I didn't make it so hard for the first one. It was Mr. 316 himself. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah. Well done, Michael. So I reckon there's going to be some huge surprises on the first episode of Raw on Netflix. Before the Beer Belly, exactly. When he was still shredded. I've got another one ready for the next commercial break. You know Stone Cold's body. I know you do. I know you do. So if you're in the UK, we've received an email from the WWE Network basically saying that it will no longer be available in your region after January the 1st. So a lot of stuff will be moving across to Netflix. So the last month is free. So WWE Network, we appreciate that. GAHY. There we go. We are looking like we're going to use this celebration because we've got a load of New Day items in the ring. CM Punk returns to Twitter for like 2 seconds. So we've got Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston coming out. New Day coming out. But it is only 66%. There you go. Yes or no, will Xavier Woods turn heel? Nice cheeky little one for you. Get your votes in. New Day segment. Are you expecting heartbreak? Setup's going to get trashed. He retweeted something, then unretweeted it. What was it? So they're both coming out to the ring. 12-time tag champions, 7 WWE tag, 4 world, 1 NXT tag. Longest reigning tag champions for 483 days. Again, absolutely incredible. Kofi's frisbeeing some pancakes. Adam Pearce congratulating them. Adam Pearce starting off a New Day Rocks chant. Woods doesn't turn heel here, he never will. Perfect chance. Could the script and have Kofi turn though? Sent it on Twitter. All right, not a problem. Cheers, dude. Let's have a shifty. CM Punk did nothing for this guy to be mad at him. I mean, apart from the way that he did business back then, I think is the main reason Seth has a bit of a beef with him. Wood saying that they didn't expect to get this far. Xavier is thanking every single person in the arena. Everyone's thinking Woods is turning heel. Kofi saying it's been a hell of a ride. Woods saying he didn't realise he'd have so much fun doing everything. You know who else we couldn't have done it without? couldn't do it with each and every. Oh, that was a cuff. That was a big E tease. Can't wait for Punk to post a random photo. Kofi is heel interested in more than Woods. Yeah. Big E teasing. Woods saying that something to tell us, but it's not our fault. What's Kofi saying? What went down last week? When it comes to the New Day going forward. Big E. Banging. There we go. They teased it. They dropped it. There we go. He's looking in good shape. He's looking brilliant. Is he back? Wade Barrett's saying it's never really felt like the New Day without Big E. Big E looks like he's lost a bit of timber. It might just be he's just turned up a little bit and lost the weight but kept the muscle. No idea. Yeah, it's so nice to see Big E back in a ring. So much love for Big E. Yeah, happy tears, dude. Just to see him back. Crowd ain't stopping. Crowd are cheering. Big E says he wish he was here under different circumstances. To see Kofi and Big E, Kofi and Woods bickering, it's troubling his soul. $10 ago, all they had was each other. 10 years ago, Kofi was mulling over his retirement. 10 years ago, Big E and Woods was so close to being fired. When Big E had the injury, the other members was at his side of his bed for hours. Big E held Kofi's child. Big E was the first to greet Woods when he won King of the Ring. He'll take and slap 100%. That's going to make it more impactful if it happens. You can see Big E somehow going a thump from Woods or even Kofi doing heel turn. Kofi's, I think, is the surprise. Big E saying until he's cleared to return to the ring. Is Big E coming back as a manager? Big E's back every single week. He's back as a manager. I said I'd take him as a manager. I'd take him on commentary. E chants ringing through the arena. Woods attacks E. I don't know. No idea. Woods about to say no. New Day rocks. Big E, so impassioned in this. Woods saying, now you want to come back? Woods is going mad because Big E left it too long. Both Woods and Kofi turning heel. Woods saying, so what, to breaking his neck? Stone Cold broke his neck and he came back. Angle broke his neck and came back. Even Edge being spoken about. Woods saying that we didn't change. We was here for you to come back and you didn't. As big as Big E is and how strong as he is. Double heel turn, nice. Yeah. Well, it's devastating. It's a stab to the heart, but Xavier Woods saying he tore his Achilles tendon off the bone, had surgery, and he was back in 9 months. Kofi saying if you cared about us, you should have been back a long time ago. Big E is selling big, breaking Michael's heart. I know. Kofi saying that Big E has chosen his new girlfriend and new other projects over us. Big E saying Big E being told he's a burden by Woods now. He doesn't miss the New Day. Kofi saying that our philosophy was always been about the brotherhood, New Day brotherhood before anyone else. What if Big E has been cleared and this is the tease for his return? Can this also be promo of the year? And it could be. Would saying get back to your desk where you belong. And we'll call you if we need you. Big E saying, I'm not going to let you throw it away like that. Kofi stopping Big E going for the hug. It's massive, in it? It's absolute stab to the heart. Now beat done for the coup de grace, yeah. We're getting Big E rocks chants. Big E saying, you're telling me it's over, you're telling me it's done. Woods isn't even looking at Big E. Woods saying it's me and you. I've had relationships break up less heartbreaking than this. Me too, dude. Me too. Devastating, but incredible promo as well. Can this also be promo of the year? Well, yeah, if you want it to be. So we're on a commercial break. Let's have another Nips game. There we go. Whose is that? Keep it simple. Heel Day, yeah. Heel New Day. Never thought I'd see it, but turning on Big E, yeah. That's already the best part of the show. Misfit thought it was underwhelming. I mean, I don't know what you're watching, dude. Michaels gone, Shawn Michaels. It's not the Heartbreak Kid. Misfit expected more. Was Misfit wrong, do you think? It's not Bob Backlund. Just Biggie ends up behind a microphone doing matches. Yeah, on commentary, I would like. What if he, every single week, no matter which member of the New Day is in a match, he comes out and interferes? It's not Drew McIntyre. Keep the guesses coming. It's not one of the books, Michael. It's not Dax Howard. It's not one of the books. Good guesses, though. Keep them coming. Keep going. 80s, 90s. Yeah. Heel thinks Big E's cleared it. Yeah, I think that could be a distinct possibility for further down the line. It's not Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Keep going though. Keep the guesses coming. It's not Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Good guess. Keep going. It's not JBL. More guesses. Keep them coming. It's not Greg the Hammer Valentine. It's not Jet Snake Roberts. Keep going. Keep guesses coming. It's not Tatanka. It's not Rick Rude. It's not Y2J Chris Jericho. More guesses. You can keep going as often as you like. Matty Jannetty. It's not Matty Jannetty. Keep going. Let's see who's the first to get this one. One of Demolition. I mean, I was going to say which one, but it's neither. So, yeah, that eliminates two people. Definitely not a jobber, dude. It's not a jobber. The promo that we got from Uncle Howdy or Bo Dallas, whichever one you call him, last week, that was so scary how much he looked like Bray. It's not Andre the Giant. Keep going. We're going to recap of the Final Testament segment from last week where Karrion Kross left Scarlett in the ring, left in the locker room. If Willie's willing to turn New Day heel, then they can turn Bianca heel. Yes. But originally, New Day was a heel faction. It's not Bulldog. Not far off though. It's not The Rock. It's not Sting. But Jakey Boy's got it. Look at the age of that. Very early, Brett. So is Bianca exactly. So you can have him as a heel at the start. So there we go. Here comes Dom. Let's get your guys a poll going. Nice and simple. I mean, we know Gunther's going to win, but do we think that we're going to get a Balor interference on this? No one can beat you. The king of nips. You know your nips. You didn't get the last one, though, did you? You didn't get the last one when it was Stone Cold. Raw is already almost over. I know 40 minutes left. More than 3/4 of the way through. Well, almost 3/4 of the way through already. We've still got Pete Dunne versus R-Truth as well. Sami Zayn versus Seth. So we've got 3 matches in the next 40 minutes. Let's not talk about that. These 2-hour shows flying. I know. I'm going to be devastated when they go back to 3 hours. Gonna get going to bed. Not a problem, dude. Thanks for joining as always. Have a good sleep. Have a good week. And I'll probably see you on Wednesday. Gunther slaps Dom. 1, 2, 3, please. I'd take it all day long. So Dom starting off with a headlock. Gunther just easily picking him up. Now, I had to read that for a couple of attempts first. Dom just hits a big boot from the apron, taking him down. I had every single combination of N at the start of both words, M at the start of both words, and I had to work out which one it actually was. Dom with a drop kick to Gunther. Dom already off the ropes. Suicide dive, drops Gunther. Dom's back into the ring already. So, lost sound, commercial break, yes. Let's have a go on that one then. Who's that? I'll move it up a fraction. There you go. Go on then, who's going to guess this one? If you're so good, Jake, first guess, who's this? Nope. Can't be that good then. I'm only messing, dude. But yeah, get your guess in. It's not Rick Rude. It's not Ravishing Rick Rude. Whatever you want to call him. Tornado Von Erich. It's none of the Von Erichs. But outside the box thinking, I like it. Yes, modern wrestler. But yeah, you can guess as many times as you want. There's no limit on that. It's a bit of fun. I mean, I'll give it to you, Jake. It's a very early Drew. But well done. I'll give you that one. I will give you that one, dude. Not a bad guess at Kaiser. It's not JD McDumas. But look at that face. Look at that for Drew. No beard, no chest hair. Weird seeing Drew that young. Jake's abusing ChatGPT. He has to. I'll see if I can find one that he won't get then. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. Let's see. There we go. I've got another one ready. As soon as this match is over, I'll start that one. ChatGPT, who's nips of these? I mean, I don't know if you can actually say that's a ChatGPT. I've never tried, but I don't care. It'd be funny. So Dom is getting sort of disrespected from Gunther, shoving him about. Gunther doing the shimmy. Oh, Gunther's got some blood on the chest. Dom eats a huge chop. Oh, Gunther eats a huge chop as well. Gunther's got a lot of blood on the chest. Just know your nips very well, Barry. I bet you've got a catalogue of every single wrestler's nips, haven't you? Gunther with sleeper. Blah, blah. Six 619. 619 has been hit. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Dirty Dom chance. Huge power bomb. 1, 2, 3. Nice and simple. Dom shouldn't be getting this amount of offense on Gunther. I don't know. I enjoyed that. I thought that was fun. But here's Balor. Sling blade through Gunther. Shotgun drop kick. Gunther dropping down. Going up to the top. Coup de grace. Balor's saying, watch and learn, kid. I think Judgment Day are on the last legs. A second coup de grace. Balor again going up to the top. Third coup de grace to the side. Every 10 years a faction is broken up. Yeah. Nice of them to get Dom get his best shots in. Yeah. Crowd chanting one more time. There you go. Jake, who's this one then? I know it's not me before you ask. Go on then. Get that one. You technically got it on the second guest last time. So 04 was Evolution. 14 was Shield. 24 New Day. It might be yours though. Not mine, but it might be yours. There we go. We've got Pete Dunne backstage. 70% thought it'd be Dom getting the win. Pete Dunne versus R-Truth. I was gonna say I had a pipe or something fall. I was taken out. Jay also looks like he's been attacked. Of course I have Barry. So what I do best is peeking. Nope, it's not the Big Show. Best of match. Elimination Chamber. It's not Kane. John Cena's last time in Toronto. Oh, so was bleeding. He was. Come on then, Jake. Get your guesses in. Misfit, are you having a go, Barry? Keep them guesses coming. More guesses you have, the more chance you've got. It's not Tyson Kidd. I thought you knew your nips, dude. You had 3 guesses and you've been well off each time. Keep them going. Guess as often as you like. You've foiled me, dude. I just drew them on my thumb. I went like that, just a dot, and a little bit of shading. This Raw has been crazy. Yeah, I agree. It's been great fun. I mean, the promos have been absolutely cooking. The Usos won. Seth, Punk. So, come on then. Hint. Retired, but he's worked for WWE, ECW, WCW. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, it's worked for quite a lot of the big companies. It's not Flair, it's not Foley, it's not Angle. Let's have a look. Yeah. Worked for Eastern and Extreme Championship Wrestling. Worked for WCW. Worked for WWE. Who? It's not Terry Funk. It's not RVD. It's not DDP. It's not the Sandman. Come on, Jake. You're letting yourself down. Keep them guesses coming. You can guess as many times as you like. It's not Sabu, and I did say ECW. It's not Mike Awesome. It's not Shane Douglas. Come on, more guesses. It's not Lance Storm. It's not Tommy Dreamer. It's not Sid. It's not Raven. It's not Eddie. It's not Taz. It's not Jerry Lynn. Here we go. Pete Dunne's in the ring. R-Truth's already there. Of course, it's Heyman. Nah, it's not Heyman, dude. It's not Christopher Daniels. It's not Jericho. Pete Dunne stomping on Dunne. The crowd are chanting Butch, winding him up. It's not Sid Vicious, not Psycho Sid. That's your 10th guest, dude. WWE, ECW, and WCW. So, veteran, sort of well travelled as well. As in WWE's version of ECW. Let me just double check. Definitely the original ECW. But I can't see if he was a member of the WWE ECW roster. It's not Mike Awesome. It's not Stevie Richards. Definitely WWE, but definitely the original WCW. It's not Rhino. R-Truth with the roll up. 1, 2, 3. R-Truth stole the win. It's not Al Snow. It's not Lance Storm. It's not Scott Steiner. So, titles. It's not Superfly. It's not Brian Kendrick. It's not Rey Mysterio. A lot more guesses that you could have had. Keep going. It's not Axel Rotten. Braun Breaker's backstage. Oh, there's Kaiser. It's not CM Punk. He's also a former winner of the PWI 500. It's not Perry Saturn. It's not Steve Austin. I wouldn't put Steve Austin twice in one video. Well, I might at some point, but I wouldn't tell you that, would I? Braun saying that he's going to talk to Adam Pearce about Kaiser getting a match one-on-one. So Kaiser's out of the shadow of Gunther a little bit, but needs to be faster. There we go. I think the title's been taken. It is Dean, Man of 1,000 Holds Malenko. It's not just Incredible Dude yet. Misfit got that one. It is Dean Malenko. So the title's gone across to Misfit at the minute. So we're going Lyra Valkyria, Zelina Vega, and Ivan Allen in a triple threat. first round for the Intercontinental Championship, Women's Intercontinental Championship. Sometimes you forget Malenko wrestled for ECW. Exactly. 8-man tag next week. The White Six versus the Final Testament and The Miz. Still won the most today. For now. They couldn't do this match at Survivor Series, I agree. Sami's asking who did the attack on Jay. Sami saying I'm going to go whip his ass in the middle of that ring. He thinks it's Seth by the sounds of that. So we're going Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins. I'm going to get you the poll ready to rock and roll. There we go. Yeah, it seems crazy that they couldn't do White Six and New Final Testament at Survivor Series. Want to know who you think it was? Go for it. Don't think it was Punk or Rollins. No. Randy Orton. Think it was Kevin Owens. It makes sense. Yeah, I think that's a good shout. So what's people got planned for the week ahead? I'm off work all week. That's why I'm here tonight. I'm getting a towel done later on today. I haven't actually seen the design or anything yet. I've basically give it Taoist complete free reign. So once I get it done, I'll be sharing it out. And I hope you guys, well, I'll take a photo of it and show you guys next week. In terms of wrestler birthdays, we don't have any for the 2nd. But if you are on the 3rd in the UK, like a lot of us, you have got Wolfgang. So Wolfgang, you have, where is he? At the minute, he helped train The Rock for his match against with Roman early this year. Member of Gallus, is former NXT Tag Champion and a former NXT UK Tag Champion. So yeah, his birthday today in the UK. Dancing all week, first Christmas party on Saturday. Nice, dude. Nice. Sure, there'll be no clean winner to do outside of interference. Just wonder what it'll be. Punk coming to distract Seth, maybe. I think that's a good shout. Yeah, Wolfgang in person is an absolute beast as well. I remember seeing him at an NXT UK show in Hull. And yeah, he's only about an inch taller than me, but he is still well built. And he's from Scotland as well, same as Drew McIntyre. Punk's saying something. Adam Pearce is saying something has been made official. It's too early for Christmas. Christmas only starts on the 13th for you. It's not even until the 24th for me. Baszler says he doesn't care about the War Raiders. Saturday night's main event. Yes. Baszler, Gunther, 1-on-1, Saturday night's main event. Stipulation. Your other title match next week, so is he going to be defending the tag titles? Start putting Christmas stuff out day after Halloween. I think they have it even before with us. We've had Christmas stuff in our shops for since September, I think. Priest will cost Finn the tag titles next week. That's a good shout. That is a very good shout. Here we go. Sami's music always pops me. Let's go. It's just such a catchy entrance theme. Oh, was it? Or did Worlds Apart? So it's by an artist called It Lives, It Breathes. So Seth giving Sami all he's got. Sad headlock. Sami Uso chance. Seth running the ropes. Sami with the leapfrog. Seth run to the outside. Sami's running. Sami using that beautiful sit-down springboard into a vertical stand. Seth walking around the ring as we're going to a commercial break. By the sounds of it, yes, there we go. So, what else have we got going on? Do I play 2K24? No, I don't, dude. It's a game where I've never really got into that style of game. Fighting games, wrestling games, I've never been a big fan of. I like my racing games. I like my stuff like Call of Duty, Roller Coaster Tycoon. I've got The Last of Us Part 1. I've got Star Wars Battlefront. I've got a couple of Medal of Honors, Fallout New Vegas. But I also like my racing games. I've got Assetto Corsa, Dirt 3, F1 2024, Grid, Hogwarts Legacy, Portal I quite like. So yeah, there's quite a few. Fan of Battlefield 2042, yeah. Not being a big fan of them, but 2K really works well. I keep debating getting it, but I just never get round to it because I've always got other games that I'm playing. Because I mean, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. So that night's main event. It's about to be so much better than Survivor Series. I think so. Do like some Portal. I just love the challenge and brain work of it. The one that I have just downloaded a couple of weeks ago was one called Ready or Not. And that basically, it's a FPS where you're basically a SWAT unit and going in, taking down hostages, confronting situations, stuff like that. And I really quite like it. Graphics are amazing. What you read, Survivor Series was meant to be a bit flat. I didn't mind it. I thought there was some good segments in there. There was some good moments. Set up the complete madness for the run up to WrestleMania. That should start at Royal Rumble for me. That's where you'd want all the chaos to start. Sounds like your type of game. I mean, it's a brilliant, brilliant game. And yeah, I would sit and play that. I've sat and played about 2 or 3 hours on it at the minute. But I've got this week off work, so I'm hoping to get on it a lot more. Sami with that beautiful backward springboard over Seth. Close line taking Seth down. Sami kick to the midsection. On the second turnbuckle, raining some punches down on Seth. Seth trying to cover up. Main event was good. I thought the full card itself was good. It just got a bit of hatred for certain points, whereas I didn't have any problem with it. Sami with an axe handle off the top. Do we get Punk come out, do we think? Are we going to see Punk make an appearance? Seth with a kick to the midsection of Sami as he came off that second rope. Seth was looking for a pedigree, then a clothesline. Blue Thunderbomb. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from Seth. So Seth, big back elbow, spinning into GAHY. Beautiful. Seth gets such a good vertical leap to get that move. Seth went for a clothesline in the corner, but Sami catches him, exploder in the corner. Sami setting up. Is he going to get the Hullywood kick? Barry loved Survivor Series. 4 title match at Saturday night's main event. Yeah. The stack in the card. Both Sami and Seth on the outside in front of that Prime hydration station. Seth saying my fights with Punk understand it. Sami just slaps the taste out of Seth's mouth. Sami saying, I knew it was you. Sami thrown into the ring post. And then again. Thoughts on from Netflix debut that the roster can appear on any show. I like it and I don't like it. I like the fact that you've got the ability from stars to show up on any show. But I also think that sometimes, because they appear on any show, they take up a lot more time from other segments. So if you have Seth on the main event of Raw, he's not going to be taking time up on SmackDown. So someone else is going to get an appearance. But if you have Seth, Cody, Punk, Drew, Roman, KO, Sami, and all of these big players, you're going to want them on every show to make it feel like a big deal. And if you have that, the mid card and lower card seems to get forgotten about. Personally, think the split needs to stay in general, exception of one or two main stories. Yeah, I agree. The Bloodline stuff can go from Raw to SmackDown because you've got Sami and Jay on one show, you've got Roman on the other, and I think them should be the exceptions if it is sense on story. Seth has been sort of intimidated into admitting it. Sami's got a steel chair. Sami's saying, "Did you ask Punk?" "Sure as hell wasn't me," says Seth. Jake agrees with Barry. Yep, I agree too. Sami's throwing the steel chair out, but Seth with a roll up. 1, 2, 3. So on that poll, it was actually 50-50. It was a very tough match to call, I think. Sami looks a bit upset that he's lost. Seth saying, "I love your heart, but you've got to start using your head." Are we going to get an answer, do we think? Could it be that Seth was the attacker but used Punk as a scapegoat? Sami just looks confused as hell. Oh, we're getting... Crowd is reacting to something. It's Drew. Punk back just over a week ago. And we've got Drew back as well. Didn't see that coming. I didn't see it being Drew, but I thought Drew might be back at some point very soon. Sami just having a whole board into him by the look from Drew there. That's it. We fade into black. So that's Monday Night Raw over done with. Thought it would have been another Samoan. That would have been an interesting choice. Maybe someone like Hikuleo as a complete surprise. Build him up as a monster heel. But yeah, I thought that was a banger of a Monday Night Raw. Probably one of the best ones I've seen for a little while. They've still been very, very high level. Misfit's disappointed it was Drew. I mean, Misfit, you're not going to be happy with anything lately at the minute. That's what he thought. Just can't spell his name. Hikuleo, yeah. Hikuleo is another Super Samoan that I think could be absolutely fantastic to be teased and then brought in as a special enforcer, if you like. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed Monday Night Raw. I know I did. And as the show goes, we've had a couple of banging promos, a couple of nice sort of little matches, and that's it. So I will be back up maybe at some point later on in the week. I should be doing a quiz on Sunday. Loved it. New Day's best segment. Yeah, gotta be. Decent matches, I agree. Nothing outstanding, but more than sufficient to do what's needed. Yeah, I should be back on Sunday for a quiz / hangout. I might be trying a few bits on there. I don't know yet. I'll see how we go. And again, if you haven't already, do fill out our our best of 2024. It's over on our Twitter page. It's over on our Facebook page. But yeah, get your answers in, and it'll help me start to compile the video, because we are seeing a couple of trends on there, and it makes it easier if we've got more data to be able to sort of go from. So hope you guys have a good week. I hope Matao goes well tomorrow, and I shall see you soon. And because he came back, we had him at the start of the show, we'll have him at the end, just because so much love for Big E.
This is Big E from the New Day. Give me that whole yeah. Give it to me. I need it.